we call a leave?
There he is. There you go.
Artie!
Hey, come here, Artie. Come sit over here.
Artie
so they can see
Lange.
you.
What's up?
How
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Artie, my name is Graz. This is Bobby.
Graz.
This is Bobby Inzarello.
What's
This
up,
is
Artie?
Teresa Farrell.
We know each other.
It's called Limo Talk.
This
And
is a nice Jewish show.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, all right?
Doing,
I'm
Artie?
doing great. I just played one of the best comedy clubs ever, Governors.
Come sit over here. Come sit over
I
here.
feel like you're Santa Claus.
Yeah, I want to sit next to you. Look at this, huh? Everybody.
Santa's a Met fan. Go figure.
How'd you do?
They were so wonderful. It's touching. I did about an hour, I guess, but
Nice.
new shit works and.
You liking it?
Yeah,
I was at the bar and I saw some of your stuff on the screen over there. I was dying.
Oh,
I was
thank
freaking
you.
dying. I got myself a scotch before I went on, so I was drinking a scotch.
That
and
always works better.
And I'm watching Artie Lange, and I'm going, what is better than this?
But listen, man, Long Island's so nice, and Jimmy and Govs, and this is a legendary place, so it's great to be back. It's great to be back.
It's
treat
good
us
to
very
see you
well
back.
over here. They treat us very well
Thanks,
over here.
guys.
James is a good man. The people
As good as it gets.
Yeah, we've got a good thing going on here, and you're like, for us, this is like a home run for me, because I've been saying it for a long time. I've been doing it 3.5 years. I said, give me a guy like Artie Lange to come hang out. You know what I mean?
You got the Alonso shirt on, so home run is appropriate.
Well, you
Yeah.
last time I wore it.
Are you a Met fan, Artie?
I'm a Yankee.
He's a Yankee fan. So
I was raised properly.
So what do you think?
Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute.
Well, listen,
Great.
besides, I mean, listen, Severino got hurt. I was in a halfway house when Severino got hurt, and I was in there with a lot of Met and Philly fans, which is, Philadelphia sports fans are another level of mentally ill, but
Oh, my God, yeah.
I love them, but Jesus. I didn't think, Severino went down. They what a team, man, the Yanks.
I don't understand.
They signed the checks, man. They got Steinbrenner's like his old man. He signed
Who's he
checks.
look like? Who's he look
Joe
like?
Pepitone.
No.
Joe I've gotten that.
Bobby
Oh, my God, you're
He
old
looks
school. I
like,
love it.
Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez.
Yeah, that's right.
You know
If
what?
you had cocaine on your mustache, you look exactly like
Holy shit.
Let me tell you, I grew up. My father was a big Yankee fan.
Yeah.
Grew up. He loved Joe DiMaggio.
Well, of
the
course,
whole thing, right?
of course.
He was a big Yankee
Your last
fan.
name's Inzarello. He's looking
Yeah.
like Joe D, man.
Right? Of course he did, right?
Yeah.
So, but he lived in Corona. My father lived from Corona.
Of course.
So he took us to Shea Stadium all the time. So I ended up.
Queens is Mets, Jets,
But I ended up getting screwed in the deal because I became the Met fan.
Listen, let me tell you something about the Mets. I'm gonna give the Mets a great compliment. I'm a ripper and a runner and a crazy drug guy. The '86 Mets, I used to hate them, but clearly they're the coolest team of all time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, talk about guys who fought.
Yeah.
Ray Knight punching out
Eric
Davis at third. I mean, married to an ugly golfer. You got to give it to him. And that's a tough motherfucker. And then you got, Lenny Dykstra.
What was it? Nancy Lopez.
Yeah, Nancy Lopez. Enlo. And the original Low.
Oh, Solo.
Yeah. That was a pussy low for him. But then you got Lenny Dykstra has no teeth anymore because a guard knocked him out. Cocaine, broads. Doc Gooden looks like Flavor Flav now.
She sees him all the time.
Yeah.
He did. Wait a minute. He did a promo for her. He did a promo for her.
Yeah.
He looked like he was fucking shaking.
You know what I did? I tweeted out something. I said Doc Gooden is trying to win the Die Young Award. I get suspended all the time.
Oh my
But
God.
you gotta love 86 Mets, guy. They're Rolling Stones, dude. You gotta love them.
They were amazing as far as what you're just saying over there, as far as the way they were battling, they were fighting, partying, and the Mets ownership broke that team up based on that because they got rid of Kevin Mitchell, they got rid of this one.
Well, they made a lot of bad moves, including giving money to Bernie Madoff.
Yeah.
The Mets
but then they go and trade away guys like Mitchell, and they get guys who are laid back like Kevin McReynolds. And those,
they were fighters, man. I mean,
I love that team. That was the best freaking team.
So what do you think about this year? Are you getting past Houston? Because you're gonna face Verlander and the other guy.
What a pitcher!
Greinke and
the other kid
and Cole.
Cole, yeah.
What a pitcher!
You're gonna face them probably 4 times.
No, absolutely.
So Severino, you got to hope he gives you something, right?
We got to hit the ball.
Yeah, but you got Tanaka too.
We got to hit. We got Tanaka. We got Chapman. But you got to hit the ball. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to break through. They're gonna have to rock one of those pitchers one night. And
see, this is what I was talking about though.
In
with
the
somebody.
Bronx.
I was talking about somebody yesterday over at Storm Academy, and it was like, the Yankee lineup, even if you get him the first time around, the second time around, or
They're
even
tough.
maybe the third, you're not getting him a fourth.
Nah,
I mean, you go through that lineup again. When you go through Judge or Silla,
look at how baseball players have changed. I mean, the way they look. Derek Jeter looked like a center fielder. No one's Fruzuto was a 4'11" paisan from Brooklyn who ate a Brazutin Mutz sandwich before a game.
And cannolis.
Yeah, and Aaron Judge looks like he's taking growth hormone and gluten-free muffins.
Is he like 6'7", right?
They're getting gluten-free.
Gluten-free. Gluten-free.
They have to win that first game. They don't win that first game, they're in trouble.
I'm honestly going to tell
Verlander's second and third.
Verlander, if they could rock Verlander, that'd be sweet.
Yankees in 6, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wrong.
And then you got but again, everyone thought it was going to be the new Met manager. I was talking to Teresa outside about David Cohn.
Yeah.
But Carlos Beltran, that came out of nowhere.
Well, he doesn't think so. He went
I
off
don't get it,
last
though.
week.
I don't get it either.
You know why? I'm going to say it again. He's a special advisor to Cashman.
Yeah.
He's been around Cashman. Cashman is the #1 general manager in baseball over the last 20 years. So you learn from him. He's Spanish. He's bilingual.
Yeah.
They all love him.
I learned some Spanish buying cocaine in the Bronx for 10 years. I only learned 2 sentences, though. How much for an 8-ball, and was this ever in your ass? So don't hit me with bilingual. That's not impressive to me. But but listen, I'm gonna give you 2 words. I'm gonna give you 2 words for the Met manager.
Go ahead.
Joe Girardi.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah. Well, everybody says that, but
this is
you know it's not going to happen.
No.
You never know.
You know what?
Spending $5 million on him.
With Brody whatever his freaking
Brody
name
Van
is,
Wagenen,
right? I think he's got enough influence on the Wilpons where he's going to say, hey, listen, I think this is the right move and this is the way we got to go.
Girardi's like a Marine, though.
Right,
he runs it tough, But
the only other choice I see other than him is Buck Showalter, and I'm more of a Girardi fan than a Buck Showalter.
They're both the same type of manager. They're very conservative,
Do you think that's going to work with the lineup with McNeil and Alonso and these young guys?
Well, that's what young guys need. A guy like Alonso, even though he seems like a class act, he needs someone to reel him in. You need those egos because you hit those kind of dingers the first year, man, and you need an old school Marine type guy reins in the ego. Because I mean, again, the Yankees, the '60s and the '70s, like Yogi Berra's wife looked like me. You know what I mean? Now these guys got super models.
Carmen.
I mean, they get distracted.
Yeah, Carmen. Yeah,
they get distracted is the point. They get distracted. Yeah. So you need an old school guy to
But they won 86 games. How distracted were they? And
Wait a minute,
and in May they were 10 games under 500.
Wait a minute, though, Graz. You got to remember those last 3 wins against the Braves. The Braves weren't caring
but in
anymore.
May, you just said it, though, Graz. In May they should not have been 10 games under 500.
No, we were sitting here going. Bobby and I go to about 11, 12 games a year. Right. I bring my kids and everything else.
Right.
I said,
you spent about $200,000 for those 12 games.
Oh, dude, it's fucking crazy. But you get a plastic. You know how bad the Mets season was. When I went the second week, you know who the fucking plastic cup for a $15 beer was? Yeah. Robinson Cano and fucking Edwin Diaz.
Oh, I saw last night at Storm Academy was Justin Dunn.
Yeah.
I saw him. His father runs Storm Academy in West Hempstead, and Justin was there, and I'm sitting there going, boy, would we love to redo this trade?
Yeah,
really.
A lot of bad trades in the history of the Mets. A lot of bad trades.
I mean, he's gonna be all right, that guy.
So I heard you're got a new podcast coming out.
Got a new podcast starts
with Mike Bichetti, right?
Yeah, starts in a few weeks.
Nice.
So I'm employing the handicap.
Way to go, Artie.
Is Mario Bosco going to hang out with you too?
It's called Artie Lange's Halfway House. They fit in perfect.
I would like to come to Jersey one night and hang out on your show. I'll wear my Alonso jersey. I'll bring Gabagol.
Anytime you want.
Gabagol!
I need a Met fan to help the gay community come listen to the show. No, of course, anytime, guys. Mario will be there a lot. Mike Bichetti's called Artie Lange's Halfway House. Starts in a few weeks. So
awesome.
I wish you the best of luck.
I
want to just tell you from the bottom of my heart,
Yeah.
I mean this sincerely. I've been here a long time. For what you just did today for me, I appreciate it very much.
Glass,
all right,
you,
nice to meet you.
Salud.
All right,
and,
get home safe.
You guys behave yourselves. I love you.
Thank you,
Artie.
Artie
Back
Lange.
tomorrow with Governors.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on, Artie.
James
Thank
Dolce.
you.
Thank you very much, James.
Woo!
Well, you know what?
Yeah,
Thanks,
baby.
Artie.
Thank you, Artie Lange.
Awesome.
In itself, I'm complete
maker.
now. I'm complete. I
that
told
was
you.
a real night maker there, man. That was a week maker, a month
Let
maker,
me tell you
and a year
something. We
maker.
made history twice tonight.
Not what-